Pay 3! Oh, I sense the elephant guide. Hello and welcome back from Top of the Wall. And that was the first time that I think I've successfully snapped my fingers with my left hand. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm excited for that. What a great note to start Sunday off. Oh boy. So if you're normally watching me on Sunday, I like to play whatever deck I feel like I want to play. Just like have a nice, enjoyable Sunday. Enjoy my day. Or really, I'm recording this on Friday, so for Sunday. But for Sunday, in the spirit of Sunday, I want to play something that I always wanted to play for my channel. Dr. Manhattan. If you're not familiar with this deck, I did a deck very similar to this called Mr. Manhattan. But this time, I reworked it a little bit to be less tempo-y and more controlling and much stronger, I feel. This is essentially just mono blue Affinity with some Metalcraft synergies. So, starting off the curve, wait a minute. Oh, there's my mana base. God, I thought I lost my mana base for a second. Jesus. All right, I'm stupid. Starting off the curve, we have Valdekan Surtarch. Valdekan Surtarch is one of our Metalcraft creatures. It's like a icy manipulator. We have the Vault Scourges, and we have the Artificer's Assistance. The Artificer's Assistance lets us scry, get that little bit of pseudo card advantage, get the different choices that we get to make throughout the game, playing all of our artifacts. Golden Egg, Prophetic Prism, Cantrip, and do little bits of utility stuff for us. We have some counter spells, Metallic Rebuke, one actual counter spell, one Force Spike. I would like the one Force Spike idea. It's so good to have one Force Spike when your opponent doesn't know if you really have it. They're not even thinking about it until they finally see it, and then they play around it for so long, and sometimes you get tempo advantage just because they're trying to play around Force Spike. So you can just like side it out for any other sideboard card, and Force Spike is just fine. It's just fine as a one-of. Repeal is there for a little bit of tempo gain, just to mess with some of our opponent's stuff and replace itself. I like Repeal, actually. I enjoy playing it. We got the Trinket Mages. Ooh, just so good to have two toolboxy cards in the deck. They get us our Flare Husks, which can leave some power on the board and toughness on the board to increase the power of our creatures and just increase their potency throughout the game. Relic of Progenitus, for Graveyard Hate, Viridian Longbow to ping down small creatures. And it can also grab the Witching Well. Witching Well is a great way for us to gain card advantage, along with our Thoughtcast. Always probably one of the best Affinity cards we can possibly get our hands on. We got the Somber Halbergard, which is like Delver's Secrets, but it has Affinity for artifacts. Mere Enforcer, a classic Affinity card. Gearseeker Serpent, I love this one. 5/6 for 7, but it has Affinity, and it can be made unblockable. We have 3 Ancient Den, 4 Darksteel Citadel, 3 Seed of the Synod, a bunch of islands, because we are mostly in blue, but we really want those artifact synergies. Keep in mind, a lot of our cards don't actually require 2 blue mana, except for the 1 counterspell, and I kind of am half tempted to go up another counterspell. And now for the sideboard, the things we are afraid of, we actually don't like Burn all that much. I'm not liking the look of Burn in Pauper no more. So I got the 3 Hydroblast just to mess with Burn. And I have the 1 counterspell here to sideboard and switch against Force Spike, but honestly against Burn you might as well just leave the Force Spike in and just add a counterspell just to try to get rid of as many spells out of their hand as possible. The Oriflux is there for Boggles, Sturmgeist is there for control decks and control matchups, Scred Fairies, Relic of Progenitus, extra Graveyard Hate. Nakiru's Stealth Suit is there for the control matchups or removal heavy matchups like mono black. Just throwing around an artifact that can give something Shroud is super powerful at instant speed. Echoing Truth is for the stompy matchups to slow them down. More Icy Manipulators for 1 mana is not half bad in the stompy or aggro matchups. Or just like turn off one of their lands Just to, like, tap it down during upkeep is not bad. Coral Net is also for the Stompier matchups or the Heroics matchups, because we can end up making them discard a card from their hand, or we can make them sacrifice the creature. Either way, if they're putting any kind of enchantments on it, it can end up leading to like a 3-for-1. I've gotten 4 cards for this one card in a game. Spell Pierce is also for, well, a lot of different matchups actually. It depends on what we're up against. Against something like Burn, it's fine. Against Control, it's also fine. There's a lot of different uses for Spell Pierce. I'd like to really just count them all out, but I don't think I have a day and a half. Now, with that being said, oh, wait a minute. Let's get into that gameplay. Alright, welcome back to gameplay. Shrinking my face. Adjusting my face. Yeah, we would like to play first, of course. Increase my face. 4 land seems a little heavy. But turn 2 Prophetic Prism seems alright. And we got a repeal for a redraw, and we get the extra scry. Yeah, sure. Seems fine. Seems okay. 2 artifact lands doesn't seem that bad. I think I want to go Artificer's Assistant, Island Artificer's Assistant. There, remove that. And then turn 2 Prophetic Prism. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to potentially use the repeal for removal for the small creatures. Ooh, Elf. Do I repeal the Elf now? I'm going to attack real quick. Oh god. Do I repeal the Elf turn 1? I mean, I deprive them of... I mean, a lot of times they only keep the 1 forest hand. So this may or may not be a great play. I lose the chance to play it later. But I slow them down. If they don't have second forest, this is... Yeah, no, that's a time walk. Yeah, that's a time walk. It's pretty fine. Yeah, that was a great play. Turns out, pretty good play. Ooh, Prophetic Prism. Do I want to hold up Metallic Rebuke? I'd... Ooh, Vault Scourge. 3, 4, 5... Yee... Do I keep the Vault Scourge? I'll be at... I can hardcast Mirror Enforcer. I will keep the Vault Scourge. Because playing it this turn... What? Why does it let me pick them? Will they pay my life? Are they willing to pay life for me? I mean, that's such a kind gesture, but... Oh, yeah, keep that on top, too. God, I want all of those things, yes. Oh my god, we can get Viridian Longbow and start pinging stuff? Oh! Oh, it's so... Oh, it's so good. Oh god, if we get a win against Elves game 1, I dread these kind of uninteractive matchups. Oh god, Priest of Titania. Dark Citadel, obviously. Okay, if I play Trinket Mage like this, I have 1 mana remaining for Metallic Rebuke. I can attack them for 1 here and hold up the 1 mana for Metallic Rebuke on their turn and counter whatever they try to play with Priest of Titania. God, I think that might be worth it. Let's just get in for 1 for now. And then play the Trinket Mage. What? Oh, God, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God. Yeah. I think I'd like to counter that. They don't have the mana for it. They don't have 3. They don't have 3. You tap for 2. Well-wisher. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I hit the wrong button and I am upset. I am mildly upset at myself. God, I can't believe I messed that up. Yes, I would like to use that ability, please. Get me 1 Viridian Longbow. And I will scry with the Artificer's Assistant. Oh, this goes to the bottom. Actually, I do not want that. I will allow that to resolve. And this equips for 3. Oh, I just had to pay 1/1? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this goes to the bottom. I am glad I'm getting the lands out of the way. I think they're trying to determine whether they can win or not. Because... Okay, that does not have haste. What do they got for 4 mana? What do you got? Should I just pass this around next turn? Yeah, okay. Just to pass it around to... This creature deals 1 damage to any target. Ooh, Vault Scourge gains a life. Okay. Because I like to ping both of these, and that'll deny them a ton of mana. Bringing them down to 4, which slows them down pretty well. Or use Timberwatch Elf, or just get rid of Timberwatch Elf. Sure. You gain 5. Yes. Okay. Hover Guard. It's equipped. I'm going to equip Vault Scourge first. Equipped. I would like to shoot Well-Wisher first. I like to equip to, I think, Trinket Mage. No, Trinket Mage can't die. Do I offer this trade? I don't think that they'll come out on top if I offer to trade Trinket Mage and then they take it. Okay, they can't catch back up, right? I feel pretty safe. I feel pretty safe. Not as safe as I did when playing Soul Sisters, but by God, I feel safe. I doubt that they even have a cup of coffee. Okay, Priest of Titania, that's gonna get shot. Hope you don't mind. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay, fine. I would like to shoot Well-Wisher first. Oh, yep. Equipped for 3. I would like to equip to this one. And I will play these ones. Great. That one. Ah, yes, that's one way to do it. I forgot about that. I even remembered that last turn, and I'm like, nah, didn't think about it. Ah, dang it. All right. It might not matter. Is Priest of Titania 5/5? Well. Well. I don't want to trade Mirror Forster for a Priest of Titania. Bottom. Yep. Coolsies. I think I should just double shoot Timberwatch Elf. Because I have 3 mana, I can afford to double shoot it. It will try to save itself, and then play priest. Then then move it on to another creature at the last as the last move, and then shoot Priest of Titania one more time, and then they won't catch up. Because right now, it's rather a faster clock. I think I'd actually prefer to use ground creatures. Oh, Quirion Ranger. Alright, it can only... Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, no Nettle Sentinels now. They're not gonna... The Elf Ball has started rolling. I think that one turn cost me so much. Line of War Elves. Great. Yeah, sure. Alright, play out your hand. Go ahead. What remaining creatures do you have in your hand? You can use Quirion Ranger right now. Okay, yep. What is it, Distant Melody? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. What else would you like to do? Winding Way, fight some creatures. Holy crap. Oh, jeez, no. Okay, we got one turn. Oh, God. We almost had a game one. Oh, okay. Well, it's done. There's no more. No more. Do we just gotta go face and hope that we can do it? Oh, Jesus. Okay, they don't have any creatures that can attack. Okay. Alright. Alright. That doesn't give reach. They... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gosh, at this point I'm just wondering, should I just go for their face? Deal one. Oh, 22-23. All right, that's the number of elves that are on the battlefield. 21 elves are on the battlefield. Great. Cancel. God. All right, I'm just gonna concede. I'm just gonna concede. I don't think that we can do it. Yeah. Concede. You got me. Begin sideboarding. Oh my God. Oh God. All right. Well, I think Spell Pierce, Valdican, Surcharge, Echoing Truth, Counterspell are passable. Coral Net is also. Force Spike seems pretty not good. The repeal seems okay. I don't think I like Echoing Truth that much. Do we want the Surcharges and Echoing Truths? Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of one of this assistants for one of the Surcharges. Chuck a Flare Husk out for one more Surcharge. Because tapping down their early creatures until we can play our large creatures seems pretty okay. In Echoing Truth. Oh yeah, get rid of that. Do we have any just complete misses in the deck? Golden Egg is so medium. Counterspell? Yeah. This seems better. God, we would have won the game if we didn't press the wrong button. Yes, we would like to go first. One of our sideboard cards. No blue mana. Mulligan. Blue mana. One of the best cards against them. Keep. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I could put it back. Put Prophetic Prism back. Great. Yeah. Thank God I can cancel. Okay, this seems correct. God, I just hope I get a 1/1. If I get any 1 mana creatures in the next turn, that would be amazing. I like how equipment doesn't actually tap. It doesn't actually tap to use the equipment. Okay. We are... Do I want Prophetic Prism? Or do I want to just save it for Metallic Rebuke? I think we want to save it for... I think we want to save the mana for Metallic Rebuke and then eat whatever spell that they play. Yeah. I think they're just deciding what their oh, I like their forest. Birchlore Rangers. Okay. I think I can allow that. Well-Wisher might be good enough to eat. I think Well-Wisher was good enough to eat. Because we can't win the game through a Well-Wisher. Okay, Artificer's Assistant. And then get some Prophetic Prism value. What do we get? Oh, Coral Net, yeah. Yeah, keep that. Keep that on top. Yeah. Oh man, if I get land next turn, that would be insane. Because that means we can equip here and use Coral Net on whatever they play. I'll leave the Stampede. No, you don't need to do that. How many do you find? See what you get. Alright, what is it? What is it? Show us. You get 4 cards? No, 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 no. No. Oh, Scattershot Archer. Okay, I will... You don't... Oh, Queer Ranger. Yeah, sure. That's a great play. You should play that first. Don't worry about that Scattershot. Play Scattershot last. Go ahead. No, it's fine. It's fine. Play Scattershot last. Okay, fine. I only get 1 shot with the bow. I'm taking Aquarian Ranger. I'm taking the Aquarian Ranger. And so the elf ball begins. Okay, because they didn't play any creature with this Coral Net, I think it's fine. I was hoping for an untapped land. Thoughtcast? Should we just Thoughtcast instead? Yeah, let's Thoughtcast instead. Ooh. Well, another Thoughtcast. Land! Oh, hello. Yeah. This is fine. Probably not great against elves. However, Mono Blue does not have all the best cards against elves. We do not have Nausea or Holy Light or Electric Ray. We almost had game 1 against elves, but instead... How much mana do you have? You can afford to pay it, but not with Coral Net in play. Yeah, okay, deal the one to my bird. You jerk. Oh no! Okay. That's right, Quarian Ranger can do that. Oh Jesus. That's... Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. It's not good Sunday. It's not good Sunday. I think on some level I'm better at building decks than I am at actually playing them. God, ouch. Being more of a Johnny than a Spike. Ouch. Gosh, it's getting hot in my room. I closed the door and I had a little heater on. And I forgot about the heater. Now I'm like sweating. It seemed... I don't like it. If anybody has any tips for how to play faster, let me know down below, because I want to get better at keeping track of time and keeping up on time. I will keep this because we have turn 1 Wishing Well. And we can dig for a land real quick, and we have golden eggs to find more. Okay. Put that to the bottom. Put this one on top, because I'm greedy. And then I will pass the turn. Don't judge me. Don't judge. Blue-black control? Foil. Come on, cast foil against my golden egg. Well, at least we have some methods of gaining card advantage against them. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. You see, I don't want you to counter this. But I kind of wish you did, so that way I could just hold up Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, okay, fine. Pass a turn. I don't want to lose my Trinket Mage, because I think getting Relic of Progenitus might be actually pretty great. Alright. Preordain? Sure. I don't want to just burn a Metallic Rebuke. I kind of want to fight to get the Gear Seeker down. Okay, there's land. Oh, we have 5 artifacts. It got down. Yay! Now I'm gonna hold both of these up and play Metallic and hold Metallic Rebuke. Oh, come on. What is that? Don't. Stop. Counter that one. Tap that one. I tap this one. I tap that one. Tap that one. Good. Yes. I did not sacrifice the egg. Whenever there's a drop-down menu, I'm so used to in a lot of games just double-clicking to activate things and to select stuff that I'm just like, oh yeah, double-click. Oh, you got it. No, you're playing the... no. Oh, come on now. You evil bastard. Damn it. Alright, alright. Fine, opponent. Have it your way. I think we might want to play more pressure. Trinket Mage with Metallic Rebuke back up against their counterspell. Okay. And yes, I would like to use its ability. And Relic of Progenitus seems okay. But Witching Well gets his card advantage. I think Relic of Progenitus is probably better. Just in case they have Tragic Lesson, which they might. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You let it go. What was that? Think twice. Okay. They got think twice. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. God, that's... Innocent Blood is brutal. Alright. 1 mana removal. They're definitely playing the creatureless one. I think it's the, what is this stupid thing called? Evankar's Justice? God dang. Maybe we should just, shoot Evankar's Justice the first time that we see it. Anything else we can do? No. But if we do get ahead on life, I don't think that there's much they can do about it. Artificer's Assistant. I'm gonna burn Counterspell on it, right? Okay. Artificer's Assistant. Prophetic Prism. Okay. We do have 6. We are technically 26. So if they try to Evankar's Justice and repeatedly do that, they would have to first find Pristine Talisman and wait and like gain life as they do it. Ooh yeah, Gear Seeker Serpent. Put that one on top. More threats, yeah. More threats. Let's do it. Bring your graveyard. No, what's that? Oh, you disfigured my bird. No. God, how much removal do they have? I know that they have like at least 16 in their deck. Ooh, can you stop burning my graveyard? I don't use it for anything, but I'm very attached to it from other games where I like to get use out of it. So could you not do that? Oh, double Gear Seeker Serpent. Okay. Got one Think Twice in there. 4 mana up. Huh. Do I want to put both of my threats onto the board at once? Oh yeah, that's right. Come on. You play Counterspell. I play Metallic Rebuke. Okay, I didn't see Ancestral... Oh, what is that? Okay, use this one, get blue, pay 1, pay 1. Yeah, you don't have the 3 mana. Oh, next turn, if I get you for 10. Oh, if I get you for 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on now. Surprised they're not playing Chainer's Edict. If I see Chainer's Edict, along with that Think Twice, I think Relic will be just perfectly fine to pop. It's got Tragic Lesson. Oh, yeah, of course you do. What do you return? Bajuka Bog? What'd you discard? No. Oh, you discard Desert? Ash Barrens. Okay, got the one black source up. Is it Innocent Blood? Well, there's nothing else I can do this turn. I'm just gonna F6 here. Well, just for starters. I think main phase, go to combat. No! No! Oh god, no! Aw, oh, damn it. Oops. Misclick. Damn it. Damn it, I did it. I double clicked. Ah. No, just save it for their turn. Just save it for their turn. Oh god. I feel like such trash. What is it? What do you have? Anticipate. Okay. Okay, anticipate. I'm gonna wait to see Mystic Monastery, and then I'll pop the Relic. Which I don't think that they're gonna, there's Think Twice. Alright. Oh, yeah. This time, attack. Oh, please don't matter. Oh. Exile a card from a graveyard. Cast this, holding up Metallic Rebuke, and they can't do anything about it. Yes, they can't do anything about it. Oh, they just play like they have counterspell. They ain't got it. They ain't got nothing. What you got? Prohibit? Oh, they're just burning a Prohibit? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, they might get Innocent Blood. And then try to... Oh god, maybe I should have stopped that. Right now they have Tragic Lesson and Mystical Teachings in the graveyard. I at least get a 1-for-1, and they can't start using Mystical Teachings yet. I love these super grindy games against control decks way more than it looks. Even though that I misclick. Crypt Incursion, enter the... Wait a minute. Doesn't that, I don't care about the island. Crypt Incursion. Oh, we got it. We got it. That worked against them. It worked against them. We got it. Yes! Okay, they didn't have too much targeted removal. Nakiru's Stealth Suit does not seem great. Hydro Blast means absolutely nothing. Echoing Truth means nothing. I believe... Actually, wait a minute. These 5 cards are the only cards that matter. Vault Scourge. I'd actually like to keep Vault Scourge. I'd like to keep more creatures. I don't think that they have a lot of non-land permanents. So Repeal is gonna miss a lot. I'd rather have Stormbound guys to eat a lot of edicts repeatedly. Viridian Longbow probably doesn't do much. Not like a Relic of Progenitus. Relic of Progenitus does stuff. Is Spell Pierce over the Force Spike better? I think it is. Because they don't have any creature spells. So we just have this one counter spell that we would like to play sometimes. I don't think we have room for the counter spell. Should I got rid of the Artificer's Assistant over the counter spell? Just to support our threats better? Maybe. But I don't care about that because Stormbound Geist is coming. Oh, keep. GL, good luck. By the way, if you guys are ever online and you see me like playing a deck, just like feel free to like chat me up in the comments. Like I love the social aspect of Magic the Gathering, and it's sometimes lost in a yeah. Okay, I could not click chat. It's sometimes lost online, and I don't. Okay, there's Artificer's Assistant. Yep. I got Radiant Fountain. If this 1-mana creature eats a removal spell... Oh, do they go to discard? No, they don't. They don't go to discard. They mulligan. Okay. What can I cast? Nothing. I will attack, though. Attack! Get him for 1! Get him! Tempo them out! Okay. Radiant Fountain, yeah, sure. Beginning of combat. Yo, you go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, double Stormbound Geist? What? Exclude a lot of times is only a 1-of in this deck. Playing Stormbound Geist. I'm gonna attack first. Now Stormbound Geist. Oh, they have Exclude? It's a Force Spike? Don't Force Spike. Listen, that's not a cool thing to do. You shouldn't... Be responsible. Do not Force Spike your friends. Force Spike question mark? No? Exclude? Question mark? Okay, they used all 3 mana. Condescend. Oh. Oh, they are... Yeah. No, I'm not paying for that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Got it. I want an artifact. I want artifact. Okay, what's the chance of them having 2 condescends? I don't think that this is a very stereotypical build. Ooh. Got an island. Got some spells. Attack. Get him with the bird. What seems like the better play? Stormbound Geist, knowing how many edicts that they have. Or Trinket Mage, knowing how invested in the graveyard they are. Are you willing to counter Artificer's Assistant number 2? No. How about a Divination? Test spell? Test spell? Test spell is fine. Okay, yeah, test spell. Ooh, Brainstorm, yeah, sure. They are short on lands. Innocent Blood? Nope. I think they just are gonna let that mana burn. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. No. Come on now. That's mean. Ah, Innocent Blood, okay. Get rid of the tap one. Alright. There's your preordain. Well, they have... Well, shields are down. We can cast whatever we want. And I would like... Thoughtcast. Stormbound Geist. Ooh, Relic of Vaginitas too. Sweet. Ancient Den. Bottom. Library bottom. And I will start eating that graveyard, and you got Brainstorm, Condescend. Nothing super great. Or actually, do I apply pressure? Stormbound Geist. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't want to attack with Artificer's Assistant. I'd prefer the card advantage. Yep. What time is it? Ooh, Anticipate? Yeah, sure, go for Anticipate. They're mana screwed. They are mana screwed. I was going to tease them with, like, Test Spell, hoping that they would counter the first Thoughtcast. Because some of our other cards were more valuable at the time, but now... I'm just going to ask the mana screwed. Oh, we won the match! Oh, we won against the Tier 2 blue-black creatureless control deck. Oh, my God. Oh, God. What time is it? 12 o'clock. At night? Okay. Let's play another game. I'll play one more game. One more game. Okay, I think Saheeli is low-key a awesome Planeswalker card. Probably second choice to Elspeth. Elspeth is first. All of Elspeth's cards are pretty much first. Saheeli is second. Saheeli is second. Who's your favorite Planeswalker in the comments below? It's Like they're always the star of the of like the story right now. So everybody like has a favorite planeswalker. Mine is Elspeth. I was hoping that Elspeth would become black white in Theros. You know, getting sent to the underworld and all that, killed by Heliod. But no. No, they gotta be super basic with the story, so like you could read it as a bedtime story to your 5-year-old. And they could very easily follow along even while half asleep. God, I wish Magic Story was still more complicated. But yeah, a lot of people don't like it anymore. It's whatever. Speaking of half asleep, I could use some. Oh, hello. Rayozone. I also could use sleep. I want sleep. But not now. I got YouTube to do. Oh, we lost the dice roll. They choose to play first. Wow, what a surprise. This seems like a land-heavy hand. I will keep this only because I got Voldic Cornstarch. So, Voldic Cornstarch. Ooh, don't elf. Oh, you elfed? You elfed us? Bro. Elf us. How dare they? They disgraced my ancestors. I think, if anything, I just need to find better spells. Ooh, Nettle Sentinel. Nettle Sentinel. Alright, Birchlore Ranger is fine. They get one more mana. Sure. Play Manador, get your fast start. I feel bad. Fine. Elf. Woof. At least we get Metalcraft up. Or we get Artificer's Assistant. Artificer's Assistant? Nah. Extra value? Nah. Nah. Let's just go straight for the... No. Yeah. Get Golden Egg now. Turn on Metalcraft. Ooh. Welcome Progenis, which does nothing in this matchup. It's just a nice card. I'm not attacking. You crazy, MTGO? Oh, I gotta think during their upkeep. Darn it. Well, dang it. Dang it. No mana for you. Yeah, that's right. You lose that 1 mana. You lose 1 mana. Yeah, go ahead. Hit me for the 1. I don't mind. That's alright. You get 1 mana this turn. You may play your 1 mana dork. Okay. There is Llanowar Elf. They actually had a 1 mana spell. Surprise, in the elf deck. And now they get more mana. Ouch. Well, at least next turn... Okay, what do we have for this turn? We can go up to 5 artifacts. Doesn't let us play Gearseeker Serpent yet. It lets us play Thoughtcast. I wanted this on their turn. We could double Thoughtcast. I need to start applying pressure, but I can't do it this turn. Whatever. I guess I will make the second best play that I can. 1 bird. 1 relic. I would like Trinket Mage on top, please. Because I would most definitely like to get Viridian Longbow. And yeah, this seems pretty okay. Then on their turn, I think I want to tap down their one forest. Tap down their one forest. Starve them for 1 mana. So they get 3 right now. When they cast another green... I don't know why they didn't have Nettle Sentinel and Birchlore Rangers first to get mana. What are they going with? Winding Way? Nah, it's not Winding Way. Oh, it's Timberwatch Elf, sure. Yeah, they got me for the one. Nope. No blocks. You can hit me. Hit me in the face. Ooh, we get more artifacts. We go... We can... What to do? Get the longbow and just start shooting stuff? I don't know if that wins right now. It might literally be too slow. Gearseeker Serpent slamming in also seems a little not so great. Oh god. Trinket Mage, I guess. Yes, use its ability. Go get Viridian Longbow. Play the Viridian Longbow. Sure. Scry. Buke. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. Get him for 1. I will definitely trade Trinket Mage with that Sentinel in a heartbeat. Because although I spent more mana on this thing will produce more mana in the long run. Oh, okay, that's one way. How many cards are you gonna get? Show. Oh, just 2. No. What? Those are now, right? Yes. Yes. There, I'm getting rid of the Leave the Stampede. Alright, I think I have to shoot the Birchlore Ranger first. And then follow up with Gearseeker Serpent, so that way they can't just slam in every single turn. What do you have? What do you have? Don't do it. Nothing. Have nothing. Oh, okay, another Birchlore Ranger. Alright. Alright, the Elf Ball has started. Let's hope that they whiff on draw action. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, God. Dang, I forgot to tap this stupid thing down. Alright, it might be worth it to just concede and not show them anymore. Because, yeah, they kind of have it. They kind of have it. This is... Alright. Get rid of the one relic. Go up the one spell pierce. Go up the echoing truth. Go up. Get rid of the one artificer's assistant. It's better in the longer game. Vulcan Cornstarch is a anti-tapper. What did I sideboard away last time? Stuff. Oh gosh, what stuff did I sideboard away last time? Vault Scourge. Oh god, no. What did I sideboard away last time? I have no idea. Probably keeping the Coral Net, though. I want that one. Take another one of these. Throw out one of these. Probably throw out this one. Probably throw in one of these. Yes. Alright. I would like to play first. Oh, top of deck, you have been good to me. I will keep, and I will... play this, and then I can tap down their first mana dork on their upkeep, and make sure that I actually do that this time. I can play Citadel plus... Okay, Quarian Ranger. Sure, sure, sure. A lot of times they only keep the one land, so counterspell is just Time Walk, basically. But I also would like to turn this on. I think them advancing their board state is a lot stronger than me advancing mine. Yeah. I'll allow them to have it. I might want to attack. As weird as that sounds. Like, I think I'm willing to trade for the Quarian Ranger. Nope. They're not willing to. Okay, Forest, Quarian Ranger. They have 2 mana right now. No more. That was worth it. Tutor target. Beginning of combat, sure. You may have the one swing. Yes. Now, if we play Trinket Mage and then go get the longbow and start using it, then we can start getting card advantage. Yes, yes. This is the right action. This is the right course of action. Attack. Oh god, if we get untapped land, we immediately get 1 Viridian Longbow activation, and we get to ping 1 elf. Don't be Birchlore Rangers. It can be. We will shoot it. We have no tapped lands. Come on, we have more lands in the deck. Just one. Just one. Give us one. Come on, give Just give us one. Okay. You can get in. It's safe. What is this? Land of War Elves? Oh, they got two? Oh, Priest of Titania. That's a prime target. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Arm the turret. Oh, God. Stop. Stop. You found 4 creatures. Oh, no, you did not. You found only a couple creatures. Okay. That doesn't fix it. Coral Net is great for Priest of Titania. I'm going to cast Witching Well now. See what we get. Get a little information off our top. During their Spell Pierce, now that they have a bunch of mana, I don't think Spell Pierce is actually very good. An island, Spell Pierce on the bottom. Some top. Play this. I think Coral Net is fine on Priest of Titania. At least we can get one of their stupid elves out of their hand. And whatever they choose, we can still tap it down with the Vulcan Cornstarch during their draw step. Do we offer up a trade? Because this thing will essentially generate mana for them. The block? Okay. Do you choose to discard a card? Yes, I'm fine with this. Oh, Timberwatch Elf went to the graveyard. Okay, they still got those ones. Tap down. Let's to get rid of one of the activations that Quirion Ranger would use. Oh, yeah, that's right. Get it. Get it. Oh my god, he's wielding essentially the Sons of Mirrodin. Alright, well, you can't use that during your draw. I'm willing to take the 2 from Nettle Sentinel over this. Finding Way? We can mitigate some of the Elf Ball each turn. Okay, Elvish Vanguard. Yep. What are they going to follow up with? Is it bad? I bet it's bad. Elvish Vanguard's gone. Llanowar Elves. Well, at least one of them. So they have one more Llanowar Elves in hand and one Elvish Mystic. Yeah. Seems fine. They have the one other copy of Llanowar Elves, the muscly one. Okay, they are at... How are they not at 0? Oh yeah, they drew one more card. They got one last card? What is it? Winding Way? Lead the Stampede? They tap Priest of Titania, so they have more attackers. Timberwatch Elf. Ah, I see. They discarded one because they already had the other. Sure. That's a 5/5. I really don't like that. I think we have a bad matchup against elves. Because there's simply so many of them and they are so fast. Yep. Yep. Is it even worth attaching this? I think I'm just gonna shoot something and then scoop. Because I don't believe that we can actually win here. Well, actually, they're out of cards in hand. So, next turn they have to get rid of Priest of Titania. Flare Husk to at least chump against the Vanguard. Yeah. That seems perfectly fine. And they have no cards. They have to sacrifice it. So we get the 2 for 1. Sweet. Yep. Maybe I should have shot the Birch Lore and reduced their mana a bit. Oh god, is it Lead the Stampede? Oh no, it's Lead the Stampede. I should have shot the Birch Lore Ranger to at least stop it. Well, how bad is it going to be? How bad is it going to be? Go ahead, tell us. Did they whiff? They whiffed on Lead the Stampede? Oh, happy Sunday. Oh, why didn't I tap down one of their stupid things with this? God, I think I might be dumb. Well, it's not so bad. Actually, stupid. Tap down you first. Gosh, I forgot about this stupid threat over here. And block whichever one's bigger. Eat a dork. Shoot that one. Block. Here, eat this dork. I think I'm willing to eat the damage. Oh, no. No, no, no. 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 Stop. Was that 9? Okay, yeah. I probably shouldn't have pressured them at this moment. Well, actually, I still got rid of the Birch Lore Ranger, so that's okay. Okay. Now they just have to try to stomp us out. Ooh. Draws a card. Come on, be nice. Counterspell for the next spell? Ooh. Yep. Gosh. I think during their turn I should shoot Quirion Ranger. And And then, oh God, I could double shoot this stupid thing. No, I'd die for sure. No, wait. Oh God. Oh, oops. Oops. I meant to try to unselect it. That does not work in this game. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. I'm just gonna shame concede. God. 2 games against elves. Stop. Alec Stormblade. We have lost the dice roll. Good luck. I think this deck just has a rather rough game against elves. I think it doesn't really do it. Well, we got Repeal, Artificer Assistant. Is it right to play Aether Spellbomb over Repeal? Yeah, sure. Don't elf. Vault Skirt, sure. Stompy. Okay. Is it right to trade with Vault Scourge? How much damage would I mitigate actually? Doing that now. Ew. Quite a bit. I'm willing to trade with the Vault Scourge. I think I'm definitely willing to trade with the Vault Scourge. Come here, Vault Scourge. I shall trade. I shall trade. We may. Oh. Oh, Hunger of the Howl Pack. Get the hell out of here. Well. Well. I would like to repeal that, but I think I have to painfully wait till my next turn. I'll just hold up Counterspell for now. Just pass them the turn. Wait for them to do some crazy stuff. Oh, toggle that off. Toggle that off. Yep, okay, I'll take the 4. Well, they're down to like 3 cards. They are rather low on cards. Okay, sure. Nothing? Really now? Okay, sure. Want that off. Want that one off. Turn that one. Negating the value of the Hunger Pack. Hunger of the Howl Pack. Yeah, Hunger of the Howl Pack. They get the Rancor back, though. Finds a Vastwood, you're kidding me. Oh, my God. Dude. GG. You got me. Ouch, I didn't realize Stompy played that. God, they get me for so much. Okay. Okay. I'm, gosh, what can I do? There's a good chance that I might die this turn, but I think I need to draw some cards just to try to get another land. Sticker Serpent. I'm gonna have to put you to the bottom. You just don't do it right now. You're not as good as land. Oh, that's not the right time for you. Okay, now I have to concede. They got 5 damage. Ouch. What is with all of the what's this all what is with all these decks? All right. Thinking one Malcolm Progenitus can go out. I'm thinking two well, one Echoing Truth for sure. They're super stompy deck. Or a Flux? No, one Artificer's Assistant, one of these Stormbound guys, just to have a large creature in the air. The Valdekan Surtarch is definitely better than the Artificer's Assistants. I have not seen any kind of annoying what is it? Any annoying God. What's the card called? Any Burning Tree Emissaries or green creatures. But this Coral Net seems alright by comparison. And I want to get rid of the one Somber Hover Guard for the one Stormbound Geist. And get rid of... Well, I want to keep the Vault Scourge so that way I can gain some life. Seems okay. Flare Husk. It's a blocker. Viridian Longbow doesn't seem too great. It can pick off, like, their... What? River Boa? I can pick off their River Boa. And that is the one thing that it gets. Just take out a Relic of Progenitus. Seems like rather more of a value card. Just remove some value. Go straight for efficiency. Yeah, let's keep it like this. I mean, that was a rather good game to just have one Vault Scourge and like a bunch of combat tricks. This seems rather keepable. We get some scries, we get a little bit of board manipulation. Seeded Cyanide and Voldekin Cornstarch. Half of these cards' names I cannot pronounce, so I've just been calling them different food names. Voldekin Cornstarch. Mulligan? They maul down to 5. Okay, I think we have advantage. Not always the best way to win, but sometimes it's pretty fair. Because it happens to everybody. Pass. I'm so glad that there's an opponent with less time on their clock than me. I mean, less time on their timer. Okay, so that's one. God, there's no way that I can get this Metallic Rebuke online right now, so I guess I have to just hope that they don't have Burning Tree Emissary, and I guess just more so can commit to my board with Witching Well. Ooh, I would like this one to go on. No, I like this one on top. I like this one on top of that one. And no, wait. Oh, dang it. I wanted to. I just realized I could have stopped them. Oh, I could have stopped so much. Oh, I could have stopped them from doing an entire thing. Whatever. A card for a card, and I mitigate a little damage. Um. Oh, wait. Seriously? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. It's getting later, so I'm just getting worse at playing. How do people do this? Will they miss a land drop? Oh god, I could have been mana screwing them. What did I do? Why did I do this? Could have been such an easy game. Oh, but I chose to do this instead. Thoughtcast. Gear Seeker Serpent. And a Vault Scourge. I would like you to pay the life, please. Just out of courtesy. Okay, so there's not much that they can actually do with the 1 mana in Stompy. A lot of the... Oh, okay, they got the Pit Skulk? Pit Skulk. I keep right-clicking and then almost tapping undo or concede. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You can have it. I'm about to start swinging in and gaining that back. We have 5 artifacts? Is there any reason for me to play to hold mana back for Metallic Rebuke versus Gear Seeker Serpent? Equip here. And then get in. Get in. Sure. The deck has definitely gotten better with having either Valdakin, Surcharge, or the Artificer's Assistant in the main, and switching them back and forth depending on what our matchups might be. Okay, that can be removed right now. I think these stops are part of my issue with playing. Ooh, Burning Tree Emissary now. Sure. Sure. Well, you're not getting in this turn. Sure. You get the mana. You get Nest Invader. 6 to make this thing unblockable. Go ahead, swing, just for 1. Just give me a quick peck. It's okay. It's so safe. Repeal, mess with something? think it might just be better to play Golden Egg. One card. Oh, we get Counterspell. Attack. Do I care if they triple block this? Actually, I have Repeal, so I can potentially remove one of their creatures. Yeah, okay. And then get a 2-for-1 for nothing? Because keep in mind, Repeal replaces itself. Okay. Block. Block. You block. And then you concede. Oh, we get Spell Pierce. Yay. It felt good. It felt good. And then we have a bunch of counter magic to make sure that we keep the lead. We're at 20. They're at 16. Oh, yes. Sure. Go ahead. You may play your card. All right. Untap. So they're going to get in for 1. If they have Rancor, they get in for 3. Okay, that's another Nettle Sentinel. Okay, I'm definitely leading the pact in aggro. I'll let them do their thing. If they put any gas onto the board, I will definitely, I think, Metallic Rebuke first. Metallic Rebuke first. Code is that Hunger the Howl Pack? Ooh, Vault Scourge. Vault Scourge. I don't think that they can pay. Metallic Rebuke for now. Oh, counter target spell. Okay, it's not non-artifact. And it's okay, yeah, that's fine. Metallic Rebuke. I would like to keep this 1 mana up and potentially filter through Golden Egg so I can also get Spell Pierce. Yes, yes. And they're dead on board next turn. Begin sideboarding. It worked perfect. Yes. Oh, we get to steal a win. Oh, we get to steal a win. The Hydroblast only goes against Burning Tree Emissary. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, just run it back. Just run it back. Just run it back. Oh, yeah. That's good, right? That feels nice. I don't understand. Did it just pop up a message over here saying something I didn't see? Oh nope, they're still going. I was afraid that it was gonna say like a little flicker of message that would just say something like, "Oh, your opponent is disconnected." Well, this would be a super greedy keep. I will mulligan. I think I might keep this. Oh my god. It's all rather rough. I think Island, done. They go first. Oof. Oh, we might see a repeat of the first game. Okay, there's an Nettle Sentinel. We see Vault Scourge. That is a card that we wanted. Yes. And I like the addition of Vault Scourge too. That's so much. It gives us so much more flexibility. Especially with the Flare Husk in here. Yes. Oh no 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 no. Okay. You didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Yeah. Okay. Nest Invader. Don't say another Burning Tree Emissary. A Rancor, and is it a Vault Scourge with the other mana, or nothing? Please be nothing. Just be nothing. Don't be Gut Shot. You don't need no Gut Shot. Oh, it's Vault Scourge. Do I take the 4? Yeah, I think I just take the 4. Well, I gotta develop the board state. Ooh, Echoing Truth. Yes. Yes, I think that might actually be a decent card. Well, if I attack with my Vault Scourge, and they just attack me back, nothing really happens. But they might they might attach Elephant Guide to something, and then I might be forced to block. Yeah. Either way, this prevents them from dealing me damage, potentially. Burning Tree Emissary? That's it. No, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, no, go for it. It's fine. Perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, you do your thing. Burning Tree Emissary? Untapping Nettle Sentinel. Why not first? Do they not realize? Well, they misclicked and we misclicked, so... Ooh, Ledgewalker. That's a Ledgewalker. Hexproof can't be blocked except by creatures. Well, we gotta play land. Coral Net. Attached to one of the Burning Tree Emissaries? Or we could, Echoing Truth, get rid of both the Burning Tree Emissaries temporarily. I mean, it doesn't really stop them from getting you know, too much mana. Yeah, I think it's worth it to just get rid of, just one. And then and then on their turn, we hold up Metallic Rebuke. And Echoing Truth, because we can filter with the Prophetic Prism. Sure. We got the Thoughtcast. I feel dumb for not using them, but I just don't think that we can afford to right now. Okay, do you let it go? Discard. You discard. Come on, let's see that hit that graveyard. Nope. Oh, 1 mana, get rid of a 2/2. Disfigure, basically. Elephant Guide, what do you target? Oh. Counter that one. Yes, that. Yeah. Pay 3. Oh, I sense the Elephant Guide. But we take 8. Jesus. Okay, they have no more cards, so next turn Nettle Sentinel might not untap. Okay, we are at a virtual 6 because next turn we do get to block with the Vault Scourge, and ooh, we get to play a Vault Scourge. I'd like to Thoughtcast. I need some cards. Give. Do we Echoing Truth anything? Nah. Thoughtcast. Oh, Trinket Mage. Land and stuff for Trinket Mage next turn? Okay, so we would block next turn, but I would rather threaten. With a Vault Scourge. To kill something. I think that this is probably the better option. I'm not getting it. I'd rather threaten to eat a 2/2 or eat the Ledge Walker. I'd rather try to go for a trade or something. And we do gain 2 life. If you draw land, that'd be good. That'd be nice. Okay, they only get this. Oh my god. Just giving it to us? Wait, if we don't attack, we go down to 1, but we might be dead to a combat trick on board. We just don't know it. They might have Vines of Vastwood. If they have Vines of Vastwood, we're dead regardless. But at least this way, we mitigate 2 damage, we gain 2. Yeah. I think this does it. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm good with the 2 1/1s. We're head on board. Well, we're head on card advantage. We're about to be head on board. Trinket Mage. Go get. Gosh, what do we get? What's nice? What's nice? Flare Husk? Flare Husk. We get Flare Husk. Come on, Flare Husk. Yes, use card. Viridian Longbow, maybe. To just shoot random 1/1s? But Witching Well is nicer. Flare Husk. It's gotta be the Flare Husk just to get another creature on board. We can get another one of those. We can get another chance at getting Viridian Longbow next time. I just would rather have 2 creatures on board for blocking instead. Okay, Nettle. Do we go to try to trade with Nettle Sentinel? Yep, sure. Do you attack? If you do... Nope. Oh god, we save... And we get Viridian Longbow anyway! Oh, yeah, sure, fine. Another Trinket Mage? Okay. God, what's the big card in their hand that they're holding? Uh, do we just go for Witching Well and just find more cards? We might go for Witching Well to find more cards. Right, play Witching Well. Hold up Metallic Rebuke. Find stuff. I don't want the island. Put it on the bottom. I do want this on top. We basically are in a pretty good position right now. We don't need to push very hard. Ooh, you play another Nettle Sentinel. Okay, I could not Metallic Rebuke that. Block the Nettle Sentinel. Got double Vines of Vastwood again. Oh, double blocks. Right. I think I have to block really well here. If the Vines of Vastwood, I would be taking 6. But if I block with this extra toughness, still 5 gets in and kills me. So I'm dead regardless. But I do have Metallic Rebuke. Okay, damage. I killed creatures. Yeah, sure, sure. Rancor is there. Combat. Okay. Now play Rancor. Ooh, yeah. It's the time. Yes, it's time. It's time. We did it. We got it. We got card advantage. We are, I believe, head on board. We've mitigated quite a bit of life loss. God, if we find a nice egg. And we get a Valdican Cornstarch. Do I just play the one Valdican? Yeah, I think I just play the one Valdican. And then I pop this on their turn while reserving Echoing Truth. I'm not going to block. Because Echoing Truth gets through one of their stupid... I mean, it stops one of their stupid combat tricks. And then afterwards, we can keep this thing managed. Okay. Sure. You play another Nettle Sentinel? Pop this, draw some cards. On our turn, Echoing Truth them both? Or actually, on their turn, Echoing Truth both of them. Or maybe we just do nothing and we play Gearseeker Serpent. Yeah, no, that's also fine. It's also fine. We just tap down the other one. Sure. We don't need to do anything. Okay, go ahead. Yes. Yes, yes. We got it. We got it. We have definitely stabilized here. And then on their turn, okay, make sure I gotta put this on their upkeep. You can tap down the Nettle Sentinel, and if they try to do anything else, we can use Echoing Truth. Get them both back to hand. Seems good. Just as a nice follow-up, I would like a Viridian Longbow. Wait. Let's just let's leave it like this. I don't need to commit too much to the board state. I would rather have both of these up. I'd rather have both Echoing Truth and Metallic Rebuke up. Go ahead. Go ahead. What do you do? What spell do you cast? What do I rebuke? What do I echo? Show us. Show us. I'm just going to ask them, is this the tier 1 build? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't attack. You don't need to do anything. Okay. Then we'll play Golden Egg. We can start getting back some life. And then main phase, we just tap down this guy. Or actually, I think we just go ahead and attack. I don't mind if they block. However, this Gear Seeker Serpent, now I'm willing to commit to the board. Okay, even if they play Elephant Guide or something, I can Echoing Truth it or Metallic Rebuke. I can't do both, but I can do the one, or I can gain 3 life. This is all pretty okay. I think if they don't do anything, I'm going to sacrifice the Golden Egg, gain the 3 life at end of turn. I'll tell them good game. Because I got it! I'm so glad Dr. Manhattan, no, Mr. Manhattan graduated and became a doctor that became a superhero that is very, very blue. Yes, and can do just about everything. That is super versatile. I'm very satisfied with this. I wasn't against elves because, God, the elves just hurt so much and we didn't know what we were doing, and as it was getting later, I was getting more tired. But now this makes it worth it. This makes it worth it. Bringing Stompy to their knees. What do you got? What is that? No? Is it a test spell? Test spell question mark? I think it's right to make it easy for them. Gosh, I'm wondering if at the end of oh, there's Savage Swipe. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. They can just choose to pay. Echoing Truth. The other Sentinel might do it. Just don't. Maybe we should just gain the life. Oh, yes. We did it. We did it. We got it. And it does nothing. No creatures can fight. No creatures are there. They got 2 Nettle Sentinels and then none. God, this is still such a ferocious deck. Even when they're like on their knees, they're still like savage swiping us and threatening to kill stuff and gain advantage. Gleeful Sabotage blowing up 2 lands. Ouch. Yeah. Got me. Double Sinkhole. At 1 a.m. At 1 a.m. You got me. Double Sinkhole at 1 a.m. Oh, no. I think that's mostly out of spite that they did that. Oh, I like how that synergy works with Gleeful Sabotage. I like that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get in. They choose not to block. We see okay, okay. I'm fine with this one. Yep, okay. And then say this one. Then we pass the turn. And then next turn they die. I think that it's okay if they attack. I am fine with blockers. Okay, they got a Pitskulker? Yeah, sure. Nettle Sentinel. It taps. It taps. Then activate this one. Tap this one. Now tap it. Okay, we have more blockers than you have attackers. We got it. Nope, I want to do this one. We go back up to 6. Much safer. Nice and safe. Nice and cozy. The island. Equipped here. I'm wondering if it's worth it to just tap. Actually, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Equipped here. Oh yeah, we got it. Shoot. This time we didn't have the creature shoot themselves. Hooray. Double attack. Get him for 10. Get him for 10. Woo! Oh, God. Ah, this is going to be such a good Sunday video. Oh, that's such a... Oh my gosh. Thank God. Alright, well, one thing about this deck is I think absolutely 100% we need to have a little bit more work done on the sideboard just to deal with elves. Do something with elves, because it feels like that matchup is really bad and it's very rough for us. 100% get rid of Artificer's Assistant and swap them out for Valdekin Surtarch in that matchup. The other thing, maybe another Verdian's Longbow. Probably not. Maybe Serrated Arrows. Serrated Arrows is such an expensive card, though. I don't know if we even could play that in time. Like, God, it's... Serrated Arrows is not fast enough. Verdian Longbow is just okay. I mean, we do have the Ancient Den, and we do have 5 other white sources, so we have 8 white sources total. We could splash for Holy Light. We could splash for Holy Light, or we could swap these Ancient Dens out for Great Furnaces and get Electrickery and have 8 red sources available for Electrickery. We could do that. We could do that. That is an idea. I'm into it. All right. That's the plan. That's the plan. Next time you see the deck, I don't know if I want to play this again next Sunday. It might be next month that I play this deck again. You will probably see Electrickery in here in the side instead of one of these other 2-3 of these other cards. Maybe include 2 copies of Electrickery. We don't have super bad games against elves, but there's like no way that we can win. I mean, we can make it to like turn 6 or 7 before they start going off, and we have counter magic to slow them down, which gives us a lot of time to find the Electrickeries or the Verdian Longbow and really start. And now that we have more experience, we can do more stuff. So yeah, no, I think that that'll be a welcome addition. However, maybe we should go 3 Electrickery, because you know that's just such a rough game. Ugh, God, that's an awful game. Oof. Yeah, well, thank you for watching and listening to me go ugh a lot. Thank you, and don't forget to share this deck with somebody who might enjoy it. Don't forget to let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that way I can really afford to keep buying more cards, to keep making more videos, to keep playing more Magic and making more content for you guys. Thank you for watching and coming in for that face touch.